Hey, career professionals. Today we are celebrating 215 members in our private career professionals community. Thank you for inviting your friends and family to join us here. And so, if you know anyone that is looking for a new high paying job right now and they need some help and they want some free advice to help them get there, go ahead and click the invite button. And it should be in the top right hand corner and invite them over to the career professionals community, because I am going to be going live here twice a week to share with you guys how to get a new high paying job, especially during the difficult times that's going on right now. So hi, Tamika, how are you? All right, and so thank you for inviting your family and friends, and so to this private community. And so the information that I share with you guys in this group, you won't find it anywhere else. You won't find it on my YouTube channel. You won't find it on LinkedIn. You won't find it on my private Facebook page. You won't find it on Pinterest. You won't find it on Instagram or TikTok or any of the other social media platforms that I am on right now. You're only going to find it here in this private community, and this is a safe environment for you to ask your job search questions, just in case you do have some questions that you want to ask. Maybe your resume is complete already and you want to know what the next step should look like for you. If you're not receiving any responses, let me know and I'll answer them for you. All right, and so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to answer the interview question. About why you left your last job. That's a big topic right now, because of everything that's going on with COVID-19. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, go ahead and do so, because I created a 7-day YouTube series there, 7 videos to show you how to beat the job search process while going through the COVID-19 pandemic. And so if you're experiencing some difficulties with your job search right now, you want to go ahead and check out those videos as well, because they are free. And so go ahead and subscribe there. Hi, Lori, how are you? And so if you are, sometimes it lets me know who's watching it, sometimes it doesn't. If you are watching live, go ahead and type live in the comments. And if you are watching the replay, go ahead and type replay. And so the problem that job seekers are facing right now is that they are being laid off from their jobs. These are uncertain times for job seekers, especially on top of trying to stay healthy and trying to stay fit, losing loved ones, coming down with the virus themselves, just the whole 9 yards. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you how to answer the interview question, why did you leave your last position? And so it's one of the questions that job seekers get stumped on when they, outside of the tell me about yourself interview questions that you're always asked first. Why did you leave your last job, especially if you were fired from your job or you were laid off. Keep in mind that if you were laid off, that's something that you cannot control. You want to be honest in your answer at all times. That's the trick to answering this question. A lot of job seekers might try to come up with some fictional answer to this question. You get the job when you actually are honest with the person that you are interviewing with. And so a lot of job seekers are going to get asked this question pretty soon, and you want to be prepared. And so you may leave your job for various different reasons. You may be leaving because you were laid off, you were fired. You might be leaving because the employer doesn't want to give you a raise or pay you what you are worth. And so when the employer asks you this question, a new employer asks you this question, you want to be ready to respond at any time, and you want to be able to respond naturally. And so if you are already unemployed, you're not sure how to tell employers that you want a bigger and better opportunity, then you want to watch the remainder of this video. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Now, there are a number of reasons why you left the job, or you may want to leave your job. Like my one client who she just gave her employer one prospect of someone who's interested in services. They just gave their employer chance after chance, and she finally just gave in and reached back out today to let me know that, hey, this is it. It's time for me to move on to a new opportunity. Can you help me with my resume? And so I will be helping her with her resume following this live session today. But I said that to say, don't stay in a position if you're not being valued, if you're not being paid what you're worth, especially if they haven't put the human in human resources, if they don't understand that you are an actual human being and that you guys do spend a lot of time together on the job, and that you want to be, and you also want to be in a job that you really love. All right, and so you want to always be prepared to answer this question at any time, and you want to be able to answer it naturally. You want it to come out naturally, so practice your answer to this question. And if you are in a position where you were laid off, if you were fired from your job, let me know in the comments below your specific situation, or you can send me a message, and I'll help you tailor an answer to that particular question. You can just send me an email over at resumehelp@abcareermatch.com, or you can send me a message on Facebook Messenger, and I'll answer it for you. So you may be planning to leave your job soon. And I always say leave your options open as far as a new high-paying job is concerned, because you never know what's going to happen. If it wasn't the pandemic, it could have been something else that caused you to get laid off from your job. Always keep your options open when it comes to pursuing new opportunities. And so think about why you want to leave your job, and you want to tailor your answer to that. So, for example, your current employer may not be able to offer you the promotion that you want. This is something that would work in your favor if you were looking for a new opportunity that's more challenging and that offers more responsibilities, but your current employer doesn't offer that as of right now. So you could let the employer know that you're looking for a new opportunity, a new and challenging opportunity, but be honest and natural in your response. And so you've been with your current employer for over 10 to 15 years, which I get a lot of, because I've actually worked as a recruiter in the past before I went full time as a resume writer. But you'll find that you've been in your position for 10 or 20 years, and then it's like, what now? How do I move on to a new opportunity? What do I say if someone asks me this question about why am I looking to move on to a new opportunity? Be honest in your response. You can just say that you are looking for a new and challenging career. You were with your last employer for 20, 25, 30 years, and you're just looking for a new opportunity to bring your ideas over to a new position and help a new company grow. And so I would love to hear what are some of the challenges that you are facing with your job search right now, so that I can help you specifically get a new high-paying job this year, even through everything that's going on. I had my client Howard yesterday reach back out to me and let me know that he accepted a new high-paying job offer. And he accepted a new high-paying job offer, but he does have to wait to begin the training process. So employers are still hiring. And if you're interested, I could also let you know what employers are hiring. Let me know in the comments below as well. And so you can also let them know if you were laid off due to COVID-19. That's very common right now, and that wouldn't be something that they wouldn't be expecting to hear. And also, you can let them know you wasn't considering a change right now, but because of everything that's going on with COVID-19, you had to pursue new opportunities because you were laid off or fired from your last job. So going forward, just make sure that you're honest and straightforward about your answer. And you can also tell them that you decided to take time to, spend with family, to start a new family. And you can also say that you learned a lot in your current position, including valuable communication and conflict management skills. And you would like for your next opportunity to give you a chance to build on your leadership skills. And so that if that is you, you're currently employed, but you're looking for a new opportunity, you can, that's one of the responses that you could use. So you could pause this video after I get done with the live session here and write that answer down and tailor it to your situation. If you're not sure whether or not you want to save it or not, you can also send it over to me as well, and I'll take a look at it for you. And so there's nothing wrong with being completely honest during your interview, because it'll eventually come out. I've seen it happen as well as a recruiter myself, and I've seen it happen with some of my resume clients who are interviewing, my interview coaching clients. And so make sure you are honest in your interview and honest in your answer, and go back and replay this video so that you can get that interview response, the best answer to that question, and tailor it to yourself. Send it over to me in Messenger, and let me know in the comments what you're struggling with right now as far as your job search is concerned, so that I can help you get a new high-paying job even through everything that's going on right now. And if you are having an issue with your resume and you're just not getting any responses to it, you feel like you've done everything you possibly could to update it, and adding the right keywords and and that sort of thing, and you're not sure what the ATS is, come join me on my live resume writing workshop. I am going to continue to do that for the next couple of days or so, and give you information that I'm sharing with my clients on how to get a new interview within the next 30 days. And so if you haven't attended yet, and you would like some help, some free help on how to get a new interview within the next 30 days, go ahead and check that that resume workshop out. I'm going to post a link in the comments following this live session here, and I will see you in the next live video.